Hi, this is the khichdi mix. The rice and the dal have been soaked in water and then washed 4 to 5 times till the mix runs clear of all the grime and the water becomes clean and clear. So, this is the washed mix, and this mix is for khichdi, a very wholesome, nutritious meal in itself. Uh, these are the split green mung beans. In India, we call this mung, split mung dal, and this is used specially for khichdi and dal based varieties. Normally, for khichdi, non basmati rice are used. I have basmati, so I'm using basmati. For COVID 19, I don't hoard, so I am out of the khichdi rice. But basmati would do as well. Now, this is the measurement that I always use for the rice and khichdi. This is the measurement that I normally use, and I keep it steady. One of this katoris is always placed in a container of the dals, in the container of the rice, and so I don't have to kind of open the drawers and hunt for it. So now after now showing this two ingredients, these are the two humble ingredients that we are going to use for khichdi. The proportions are half and half. That is, if I have 1 katori of rice, then I use 1 katori of this dal, and I mix both when they are dry, and then I put it under the tap to wash. Preferably, it's better to soak them for say a good 15 minutes minimum to 30 minutes maximum, so that the dals would soften down and cook faster, especially for people who don't have a pressure cooker and have to do a double boiler system, or have to put the cooking vessel directly on the gas or the hot plate. Soaking helps very much. Now, this is the soaked version, soaked and washed. To that, I will add water, but before that, I would add salt to taste. Now, I don't have a particular measurement saying that 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoon. I normally use my hand and I see how much I would use, but you can always use according to your liking, to your taste. We are not going to season with any other spices or any other fats or any additives to it. It is just going to be plain simple salt to it and no tadka to it. It's going to be just simple pressure cooking. Now, when I have some 2.5 katoris of this, you can have your own homely measurement and use that for day-to-day use for cooking your dals and rice. I use this. This is approximately a quarter cup of measurement. So when I say 2.5 cup of dal and 2.5 cup of rice, so it makes 5 cups in all. Right? So now in 5 cups of dal and rice mix and 15 cups of water. I've already added salt to it. Now, if you don't have a pressure cooker, you can double boil it and If you have a pressure cooker, good enough. You can always pressure cook it. Maybe 2 whistles. If it is a manual, put on the gas kind of a pressure cooker. If you have the Philips pressure cooker, which is the one that I have been using for some time now, and I am finding it very useful. You can use the Philips pressure cooker, which is digital, and it has a setting for rice. So you can just press the 14-minute setting and go to the start button and just turn on the vessel for the khichdi. Now, this is what I'm going to put in the Philips pressure cooker and cook. And this is all. Once it is done, you let the pressure cooker cool down on its own. Do not release the trap and let the steam out. Let it cool down and the khichdi settle on its own. It will be slightly mushy, not like biryani rice, but it will be mushy. You can kind of top it with a dollop of ghee. If you have butter, you like butter, you do it with butter. You can just eat it with simple yogurt, and or the curry that I previously have shown in my video. You can utilize that curry with the khichdi and have your meal. This is a very good breakfast meal. I would say it's anytime meal whenever you're hungry. It not only kind of satiates you, but it also fills you up, and it's very healthy since there is no cooking fat involved in this. And you can just have it with plain simple salted yogurt, yogurt topped with some sugar, or just plain yogurt, the way you like it. I hope you've liked this video. Don't forget to wash your hands. Don't forget to wash your lentils, rice in running water. Soak them so they become soft and easy to cook. Less cooking time, less gas, less time in the kitchen. Do cook at home. Stay healthy, stay at home. Bye. This is my Philips pressure cooker, and here I am opening it, and there. That's the khichdi, the split mung beans, and the khichdi is soft, hot, and nice and mushy. Because of the basmati rice, you will see a long grain, but if the rice is not basmati and the ones that are used for khichdi are used in here, then the khichdi will be still mushy, still soft, but nonetheless tasty in both the kind of rice. All you have to do is now plate it, add a dollop of ghee, spoon it, and eat it with a curry, dahi, or buttermilk. Dahi is yogurt. You can have anything that catches your fancy. This is to all the simple food lovers. Cook at home, stay at home, wash your hands frequently, and have a nice, warm, simple, hearty meal, prudently cooked, leaving a lot of food for others also. Stay at home, be happy. Bye.